It is time for some Mechwarrior. Alright, to recap, we are out way out on the rim. Yeah, this is the Wild West. This is the frontier. This is the deserted lands. This is the roughs. Sorry, I'm reading a Mistborn novel, and everything is like the city and the roughs. Anyways, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and we're chasing down leads to what my dad was and what Comstar wants. And I can't help but notice we're like getting closer to the clan invasion.
There you are.
We're gonna get clan
I've got some new information, Commander.
What is it?
Now that we're in orbit around the planet, I've been able to conduct a cursory scan of the surface. There's definitely something here. Someone here as well. If I had to guess, and that's all it is right now, I'd say it's our old friends, Comstar.
Oh, most
What
likely.
the hell is Comstar doing here?
Well, if it is indeed them, there's no
my
way of
character
knowing
always
for
so dumb.
sure until we're on the ground. I've prepared the mission briefing for you based off the information I've collected from the scan. It's less than ideal, but we're in uncharted territory here, so it's the best I can do. You're clear to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Copy that.
Okay. Alrighty. There is no contract available. I got nothing. So it's probably a transmission I have to accept. Could be X marks the spot. No, I don't think it'd be from Mr. Stella. It's got to be from Rihanna. Okay, Commander, this may turn out to be nothing but Rihanna. Okay, yeah, I think this is the one. Okay. Yeah, contract slip. Okay. All right. So, what type of? I really should actually just keep the little guide for what the mission types are up here. What's this? Page 23 on the manual. All right, page 24. Raid contract. Okay, so we are raiding. We are raiding enemy facilities. 375 ton limit. We'll go full pay. Raid missions tend not to produce a lot of great salvage. Okay. So what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Admittedly, I don't think you can do a raid mission. Well, you can. There's an achievement for a raid mission where you also it's doing this stupid thing where my mouse is not in the game. There we go. It could be something we can get in and out fast, but probably not. So I think I'm basically just going to approach this like an assault mission, honestly. So we're bringing the big boys. Let's bring the 2 king crabs. I may regret this if we have to do another mission after this without having time to repair, which is why I'm going to leave the Atlas behind. What do I want for Naveed? I want to work on his missiles. Kind of actually can work on a little bit of everything. So why don't we go with the Stalker? Go with the 4N. And we'll go with... Oh, you're just full capability. All right, so we're just going with the best mech possible for you. And to that end, I want to go with... What's wrong with the BSK? Oh, it's missing ammo for something. Okay. Could do the other Stalker, I guess. There you go. So 2 Stalkers, 2 king crabs. Let's roll. This leaves us with a fair amount of like stuff that I can bring in for another mission. I've still got the 2 Cyclopses. I've got the Atlas. I've got the 2 Highlanders. So we got some big boys left in reserve.
Attention. Prepare for Battletech departure. Warning.
So hopefully we can get the job done. We're not fast moving. So we are a stand up and fight lance. Got good long range capability. Everything's got LRMs on it. Everything's pretty good at close range too. Stalkers have lasers. We of course have our autocannons. So does the other king crab.
So we can see what we're dealing with.
Roger that.
Dropping us very, very close. And the drop ship is sticking around. Are you gonna leave, Rihanna? Oh, there they go. Ironically, into the battle zone. That's a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to fire the PPC. Good thing that does not have ammo. I banged the mouse against the against my my phone sitting next to it. That's why I fired. I'm gonna move the phone.
There's the defensive perimeter up ahead.
Put that down low.
Hostiles incoming, Commander. It's Comstar.
Yeah, we fired the PPC.
Target destroyed.
I'm not actually very good at taking out airborne stuff with this mech.
Target acquired.
There you go. I got one! Let's put fire on that partisan heavy tank if we can.
Target acquired.
Pretty good. Turret. Partisan. Partisan, please. Also, the king crab is
Acquired.
doing stupid stuff.
Target destroyed.
Did we get the partisan?
Target
Let's move up.
destroyed.
Let's swing around here because I don't want to leave the king crab on his lonesome.
Enemy destroyed.
You're okay.
Target acquired.
SRM carrier.
Target destroyed.
SRM carrier.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
More turrets. Stalker. You get out of the way.
Target acquired.
Core down. Pretty good, pretty good. Both King Crabs and Naveed's Stalker took a little bit of a grazing.
Target acquired. Target
That's about
destroyed.
it. Anything else? Nope. Another turret.
Target
Laser
destroyed.
turret, that's easy enough. I'm a little bit worried about the other King Crab's ammo situation.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
In a long mission.
Okay, you're past the outer perimeter, Commander. Let's investigate
shooting
and
me
see
from
what
behind.
Comstar is up to. Keep a sharp lookout for enemies.
Go.
Destroyed.
Copy that.
Somebody got the
Enemy
turret
mech spotted.
already. Oh, there's a mech.
Target down.
I assume Horn's the one that got the turret. No, no, it's... Nope, Partisan.
Tango eliminated.
Destroyed.
Can we go after
New target assassin.
the assassin?
Target that, Commander.
Yes, you can. It's right there. Still pretty okay. I love that sound of that AC-20 on the King Crab. I still don't know about the wisdom of the build is still questionable, but I do like it. My whole like going full armor with the assault mechs, well, really with everything. I don't know. I think it's incentivized by the game, to be honest, because as it should be, like replacing armored plate should be a relatively easy and inexpensive process. I don't like how we're going through this maze like this. So so many points where I could just be ambushed. Scroll around here. Still pretty good. Everyone still looks okay.
Target acquired.
Turret. I hear LRMs coming in. I'm not gonna waste
Add one more
mine.
to my kill count.
Good work, Horn.
Heads up. VTOL's inbound on your location.
Not what I want to hear in this mech. I mean, the two Stalkers are good at taking out VTOLs. And even the other King Crab is fairly okay at it. And I do have LRMs. It's not like I can't take out these. It's just I don't have a secondary weapon.
Target acquired.
That's all that good. The PPCs are actually kind of bad.
Target destroyed.
Go. There you go. I got one.
Destroyed.
Okay, I got one with the PPC. That makes me happy. Still okay. Let's see, the 3F is fine.
Target acquired.
Down.
Target destroyed.
You're good. That's 3F. Okay, that's 4 and Stalker. Naveed Stalker is a little bit tenderized. It's got some orange on both side torsos. Still fine.
Target acquired.
Still fully combat capable, but it is taking a little bit of a beat. Get that out of the way.
Destroyed.
I've got plenty of LRMs. For my LRM 10. Oh, there's a mech.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Focus the commander's target.
Fire on the mech. The thing die? Thing's dead. I've got my king crab beside me. Oh, hang on.
Been here for a while, but it looks like they're still expanding their footprint. Whatever they're doing here, they're investing a lot of time and money in it.
Why can a king crab punch or a crab punch down a king crab?
Commander skill. It's about to explode.
Or are you still alive? There you go.
Target destroyed.
You heard the commander. Take the target.
Gun and the other king crab took a little bit of a damaging, so I'm going to lead the pusher. Not that a rifleman is terribly scary, but, you know, it's still a thing. It's still a thing with a bunch of autocannons and a great rate of fire.
Fall in on the commander.
One guy got left behind, so let's wait up here. I wonder if it's King Crab. I wonder if Gin actually backed off. Let's see, here are the two stalkers. Oh, nope. There he is. There's one of the stalkers that got left behind. It's Naveed. Which is weird, because Naveed is normally the first one to get in deep and, like, you know, do something stupid and die. Well, not die, but get seriously injured. I should probably not put him in a stalker. He probably actually should be in the other King Crab. But I think he'll just get eaten up even faster than that, I think. Okay. Still looking for ambushes, because, I mean, you could just come down those hills. So far, everything's been pretty light, though. Biggest thing we fought was a rifleman. Well, actually, biggest thing we fought was a Demolisher. One of the tanks. I refuse to believe that the tanks are actually... Oh, hang on. One moment, please.
Target is down.
I hear a VTOL. I don't see the VTOL.
Splash target.
Black Knight.
Target acquired.
Go after that, please, guys. Oh, hang on. Never mind.
Commander's
Wolverine.
target received.
There you go.
Target
Now,
Fire on the commander's target.
go after you. I have a Black Knight, otherwise it'd be really interesting to see salvage. Got it.
Hostile neutralized.
I still hear a VTOL, don't I? Yeah. There's a VTOL up there. I'll hope one of the stalkers take it out. Speaking of demolishers, here we go. Is that everything? Okay, we're still good. We're still good. One of my claws is red, though. Do a quick look around here. You're good. You're good. Oh, okay. 4N has taken a little bit of damage. I would like it. How about 4N? You are F3. You go right there, please. We're gonna leave him behind a little bit. Because he's got no armor on his one backside. I want him at the rear. He's got LRMs. He can be in direct fire. He can support. I'll take the crab and the 3F.
They have a significant number of radio
9
telescopes
enemies.
arrayed ahead of your current position, Commander. Head that way, and let's take a
I
closer
hear
look.
VTOLs.
Target
More
acquired.
hostiles
That's
inbound
fine.
on your coordinates.
Targets neutralized.
There we go.
Destroyed.
Heading to designated location.
Got him?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, come for me.
Heavy damage.
He's done. There we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
And the tank is down, too.
Target destroyed.
Awesome. And we're good, we're good. 4 more here, 4 more. What are they?
At the requested location.
New target.
On the commander's target.
Cyclops, Cyclops, Cyclops Z. There we go. Took off his ballistic torso. Not that we can salvage him, but hey, if his legs are open.
Target mech destroyed.
2 more.
Threat removed.
1 more. Watch it be some VTOL that we missed.
Target acquired.
There you go.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so we don't have to destroy
It appears
these
Comstar has built
satellites.
some kind of stellar research
Yet.
facility on this planet. Those buildings
I am the most
must
damaged.
be their data and research center.
But I would still say Navid is the most
If we can secure those buildings,
problematic.
maybe we can learn exactly what they've been up to. Proceed to the main research building at the
Do I swap
back
over to
and
Gins,
eliminate
Crane Crab?
any
No, I'm
enemies
good.
you
I'm good.
encounter along the way.
We'll stick with the bird. Oh,
Copy that.
I lost my LRM ammo. Oh shit. Okay, no, never mind then. I am gonna swap into the other king crab. There we go. You. Sometimes does this where it just refuses to. Give me anything. All right. So I still have LRMs. I still have AC-20 ammo. So this is a better fit. Same damage profile almost. Yeah, there's no way I could have done this mission with like super light stuff and like done like a in out thieving kind of way of doing it. I don't. This mission's a raid in name, kind of only, in my opinion.
Seeing any enemy contacts, Rihanna.
I don't like
Something doesn't
this.
feel right about this.
It
Reminds
feels
me of
like
the
a
ambush on
trap.
Kavanaugh.
I don't think it's a trap, Commander, but stay sharp.
I do.
There's no way it could be this easy.
Roger
Looks
that.
like we have to go around. There's a ramp. Try not to destroy things, but I mean, you know,
Those
I am a
Comstar forces are
100
attacking their
ton,
own
you know,
infrastructure, Commander.
can grab.
They'd rather destroy those buildings and the data contained within them than let it fall into our hands. You need to
Where
prevent
are
that from happening.
they? Oh, they're there.
Target acquired.
Copy.
More VTOLs.
Enemy forces on radar.
Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of them.
Target
Holy
destroyed.
moly.
Target acquired.
I don't have an infinite number of LRMs, so
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
the more I can get done with the medium lasers, or the medium pulse laser, the better.
Target destroyed.
Come a little lower. Come a little lower.
Threat eliminated.
There you go.
Target acquired.
There you go.
Target destroyed.
That's a turret. I don't care about it. It's a manticore. Where are you?
Target acquired.
What I'll probably want to do is send you after that one.
Target acquired.
Send the mech that is currently actually, you know, damaged to go kill the solo target.
Target destroyed.
We'll
Target
deal with
acquired.
we'll deal with the mob. I think that killed it. 79%, still good.
Target acquired.
That's a turret. That's the manticore.
Target destroyed.
I think we're good.
More mechs converging on your position.
There. Oh, dropship. I see a dropship.
They're
Let's-
concentrating all their fire on that main research building at the back of the compound. You need to protect that building. at
They're
all
nowhere
costs,
near
Commander.
that. Meantime, we're gonna get working on this hunchback because hunchbacks are like almost always my priority target. If you've been paying attention, the 50-ton mech with a giant cannon in his shoulder is always a good idea to go for.
Target acquired.
Land
King crab,
attack confirmed.
Assassin.
crab, assassin, cicada.
Target acquired.
Yeah, let's go for the crab. Although they are attacking that building, and we are slow. Okay, this is one of those times where that slowness actually kind of
Affirmative.
comes against us.
Commander,
But we do have LRMs
priority.
and 3 of the mechs.
Target acquired.
Coordinated attack target received.
Only the other king crab is incapable of.
New
Okay,
target
leave
crab.
him alone.
Copy. The
Because
commander's
he
target is our
is
target.
seemingly just running away.
Target
some fire into him, but yeah, it is... Oh, geez, they came to us. Okay,
Engage
never mind.
commander's
They
target.
came away from the building. That was stupid.
I'm taking on critical damage.
Yes, yes. Take more damage. I desire it.
Target acquired.
He's back behind that wall. Yeah, I want you guys to finish that assassin off. I will go for the cicada.
The reactor on my kill is about
Got
to
it.
go crit.
Nice work, Naveed. I have missed this cicada with like 4 AC-20 shells, and I'm kind of annoyed by it. I'm kind of annoyed about it. So it's 71%. Is he on the wall? Behind the wall. There he is. He is beyond the wall. Okay. I don't have anything with jump jets. That's something I probably should have thought. I should have brought one of the Highlanders for jump jet ability. Or like the Victor. There you go. Those ones hit. I'm gonna shoot at him because I think they'll just squeeze missiles. Because he's around the building from me. He is lagged.
Enemy
There we
mech
go.
neutralized.
How much ammo do I have left? 10 rounds of AC-10 ammo. Or AC-20 ammo. Okay, what's left? Got the building still up. Got the complex still up. Killed it. Oh, dropship. Okay, everyone seems pretty okay. Seems pretty okay. Haven't heard anyone complain about like things being ripped off or anything. I still have armor, and I appear to be the most damaged mech, so this is positive. There he is.
Lotus.
Affirmative. Commander's target is now priority.
They're through my claw armor. It's fine. I'm almost out of ammo anyways.
Down. Easy as ever.
In fact, I am... Oh, I lost one of the cannons. That was my last round of ammo. Do I swap mechs? I'm kind of tempted to. Yeah, let's swap mechs.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There we go. I'm in the other crab.
Weapon system failed. Gonna have to bail.
This one has no LRMs. Oh, where'd he get caught in that crash?
Commander's target received.
There we go. David is actually the most healthy left. One left. Go. Oh, I forgot I had the PPC and not the pulse laser. I just kind of destroyed that building.
Commander. Heading your way for extraction.
That was a long mission. We're recording for almost a half hour. So I think you guys are only going to get 2 missions in this episode. Unless there's like a storyline reason to continue. So we lost one of the crab arms. ER large laser, cool. I wish ER lasers were easier to find. LRM-10. Yeah, I use a lot of LRM-10, so getting a full pip one be a good idea. Captain Naveed picked up 3 points. Nice. He's more proficient with missiles, evasion, and heat management. Very nice. Extra 750C bills. Can't fix anything. You're good. You lost an arm. You're good. You're good. Okay, so we lost an arm on the one king crab. Lost one of the burst. Ooh, was that one of the burst fires? That was one of the burst fires. No. That was one of the AC-20s. Okay. Yeah, those I can replace. The burst fires are getting the burst fires are the ones that are actually getting hard. to replace. So I would actually be slightly crushed if I lost one of those.
Hey, Commander. I've learned that Spears' people were able to recover some additional data from the Comstar research facility. I'll let Spears explain the details himself. Okay, go ahead, Sebastian.
Commander,
Sebastian.
nice work saving that main research building. It's been invaluable in our efforts to better understand some of Comstar's actions. I'm sure Rihanna has filled you in on what we initially discovered.
Yeah, Comstar was using radio telescopes to help map the lost section of the star map, then using that data to aid in their search for more lost Star League facilities.
Broadly speaking, that's it. Digging a little deeper
lovely
into the
debate
remaining
with,
data, my people were able to find something quite curious. We found an additional map overlay Comstar were using in conjunction with the ancient star map. It shows that they've been tracking the movement of people and ships through this section of space. More specifically, people and ships headed into the inner sphere from somewhere out there in uncharted space.
What ships? What people? What does this have to do with my father and the coordinates he had in his...
The clans!
I wish I had an answer for you, Commander. The truth is, it's a deepening mystery, but one I intend to solve. With your help. What I'm positive of is that Comstar is on the verge of discovering something major.
Give me a clan deck,
Something
please.
they're worried we might find first.
One Omni-Mech.
That star map is the equivalent of a treasure map. Except it's missing one crucial piece, and I think we have that missing piece. Not all of it, but the part that matters the most.
The X that marks the spot. You mean one of the coordinates we have in our possession?
Precisely.
But we still haven't decrypted the second set of coordinates, never mind the third.
Not yet. But my people are working with Rihanna. It's only a matter of time.
Except that Comstar isn't waiting around for us.
No, they're not. Which is why I think we should give them a swift kick in the shins. Slow them down a bit.
Ooh.
And buy me some time to get the
Demolition
second set of
contract, I smell.
coordinates unlocked. Spears has identified a Comstar communications hub that we can attack and disable. Doing that should hamper their ability to communicate in this region of the Periphery. It'll not only slow down their search, but force them to divert resources to rebuild and protect against future attacks.
I like the sound of that.
By the time you get us where we need to go, I should have the mission briefing ready.
All right then, let's do this.
Good luck, Commander.
All right. I guess I gotta go accept a transmission again. Blackout. Yeah, time to get Comstar. Is the one. Okay. Okay. So I gotta travel to... Oh, another one. Okay. I think I'm good to go. I still have the... I still have an Atlas. I still have 2 King Crabs, 2 Highlanders, bunch of 80-tonners. I wouldn't recommend using any of these mechs again. But yeah, I think we can do this. As long as it's not like a multi-mission, I think we can do this. Let's go. Deeper into the periphery we go. Okay. Blackout. Identified a Comstar sub. Attack, destroy, out on the edge. Nothing. This is a tactical resource. Okay, so it's pretty much a standard. Go in there. Dominate shit. Let's go. Yeah, full salvage. We have a lot of money. Going up against Comstar always is kind of neat. There's always a chance you're going to find some like lost tech or something that they got hanging around. And I, for one, am a fan. What do you need repairs for, actually? It's actually got the repair thing next to it. But it was the one that came out the best on that one. Do I want to drive the Atlas? I don't. I still want to... I don't know. I still want to rethink how I have that Atlas set up. You know what? Screw it. Oh, hang on. No. Who needs ballistics the most? Let's go with Naveed. This is the problem, is like it's one of the few ballistic mechs I'm going to be bringing on this mission, so I want to Make it happen. You get the PPC Highlander. I will get the missile rack Cyclops, and you can have the Gauss rifle Cyclops. There we go. All right. All right. Let's get out there and destroy some shit.
Attention. Prepare for battle.
The problem with the Atlas is that right now I have too many different weapon groups on it. I never feel comfortable with more than 4 weapon groups, and right now the way I have it, I've got them in 4, but it's not great. You got the one arm, you got the two arm, then you got the LRMs, and then you got the SRMs, medium lasers, and autocannon all on the same run. I don't really like that, so I want to rethink that. Maybe get rid of the LRMs. Just go double SRM rack.
Copy that.
Go full in on the close combat element. Maybe that opens up some large lasers. We'll find out. We'll find out. I have ideas. I have concepts. I have ideas. I have thoughts. I also kind of want to get this one upgraded to LRM 15s if I can. Because I don't know. It feels a little bit weak having just 3 lasers and an LRM 20 essentially. So it feels like I could probably trim some ammo off and maybe some heat saving efficiency just to give it more LRMs. Like, that'll be a rebuild at some point. I do like the stream. I do like the stream nature of it. Do I have the? I do. All right. When I get out of battle, I need to do something about the lasers. They're on the wrong mouse buttons. Still fighting.
Add one more to my kill count.
There, that should be. That's correct. Okay. Let's keep rolling. They were on inverse buttons of what I wanted them on. Here's the other option. No, you couldn't do large lasers on this one. I don't think it'd be possible. Not without, like, downgrading the LRM capacity significantly. Also, we're leaving, I assume, the Highlander and the King Crab behind, too. That was the Cyclops with the with the Gauss rifle. Also a sweet sound. Guys, you don't... I mean... The one Cyclops kind of has to go down there, but, like, you know, the rest of you do not have to. There's also a mech in there. Focus the cicada, please. That could be really, really, really annoying. Got him. Nice work, David. Not really sure what you destroyed, except I think it was the thing I was aiming for. So I'm less happy about that. Jaeger mech. I need to get to the front here, I think. Draw some fire. Should go down soon. Why won't you die? There you go.
Shut target. Here we go.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
I'm gonna take out these little guys. Go.
New target awesome. Target acquired.
Splash target.
Oh my lord. There's so much shit here. I'm just looking to kill like small shit basically right now because there's a lot of firepower going on here.
Target acquired.
How we doing? Naveed is beat up.
Target destroyed.
That's the Atlas.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Target down!
Incoming missile.
Where's the Atlas? There he is. Okay, I'm with him.
Target destroyed.
Commander's target received.
Take him out, please.
Target acquired.
Good start, Commander.
I'll keep
I'm
working on
showing
the little
major
stuff.
damage to the target facility.
Target destroyed.
I hope no one's prioritizing damaging the facility, to be honest. Like, walk into it if you want, but
Target
we need to take the
destroyed.
things that actually are shooting us.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Mayday. Component lost. Need defensive support.
Naveed, no! That Atlas is taking a beating. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to bring that.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
He's really losing a bunch of shit. He might go down.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I should have maybe
Target destroyed.
either that or I should have been the one in control of it. Okay, left here. It's a turret. I'm not worried about it. Dude, there's a guy at your feet.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
How's the Atlas? Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. He is beat the fuck up.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, all fire on that Atlas, please. And I'm gonna go get in its face because I don't want it thinking anything about trying to fight my
Enemy mech destroyed.
my Atlas.
Target acquired.
Shadowhawk. There's a full lance coming in. They do look relatively light. Okay, his center torso's open.
Watch it. My last kill is about to explode.
Okay, that's good. You get a kill at least.
Eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So much shit. Oh my god. I mean, it's Comstar. I don't know why. I don't know why I would have expected anything less, but
Taking out a radio tower.
they're all about trying to kill that Atlas though. Like they're leaving almost everyone else alone. Like Horn and Yin are like
Warehouse has been destroyed.
fine.
Target destroyed.
We're on it, Commander.
Put him down, please. Put him down. Please don't let me
Target
lose.
destroyed. Target acquired. New target focus.
Put them on the locust.
Target
Got the spider. They got the locust. Okay, and the Atlas is still alive. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get to destroying some shit. Thank you.
acquired.
Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Wow.
Place is down to 50%.
Look at that
We're
Atlas.
halfway there.
That Atlas is beat up. There's a 100-ton mech begging for mercy. I hope we don't have to go very far for the pickup here. Also, we still appear to have more enemies coming in. That is not good. I am a little bit alarmed. There is another mech.
Building destroyed. Someone get emergency crews out there immediately.
I'm just gonna put the Atlas here, like where it's like kind of safe.
Target acquired.
Holding at your waypoint.
Nothing like raising
Okay, we we don't have to go very
Fire
far.
installation to the ground to let your enemy know you mean business. Nice work. You know the drill. Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way.
I do know the drill.
Target
Just need to
destroyed.
put him in the ground. Yeah, we're like 300 meters away. This is good. This is good! Oh, why am I shooting at Periphery? It's not going to get here.
Cavalry is here, Commander.
I'm just trying to draw fire here by being annoying. Holy crap, they beat the Atlas up. Jesus. Alright, that was a short mission, though. So we got time for one more. Got time for one more. Or... Depends. Do I want to go repair? Is it an option to go repair? That's another question. None of those mechs interest me, but those two AC-5s do. The SRM-6, large laser. Medium laser. I guess. I'm not really going to use SRM-2s on anything, but like I guess I kind of want them. Got 22 left. I guess I'll salvage the assassin. I could use a 40-ton mech, I guess. I don't like it. I don't like any of the 40-tonners in this game. Give me a good old Whitworth, though. I'll take a Whitworth. Those are awesome. Got those three. Grab some burst fire ACs, 5s. I use a lot of them. It's not a bad idea to have a bunch left over. Oh, 641 damage taken. He did at least lead in damage. At least he did that. At least he did that. Although that Atlas is going to be out of commission for a while. Everything else is kind of okay. Constar's potato deliver resource. Ooh, AC-20. I like. And another false laser. Ooh, and we're mythical. We are mythical. We are a myth. We are the subject of myths. People hear the name Razor Fist, and they think of bad
This
things.
encryption program is fascinating. It's also frustrating as hell. Each set of coordinates your father had was designed to be progressively more difficult to unlock, though I'm not certain why. That said, I've been tackling all 3 of them in parallel, and with Spears' help, progress has accelerated nicely. Truth is, if it weren't for the advanced computing resources made available by IE, I'd never have unlocked them. That's my long-winded way of telling you that I've managed to crack the second set of coordinates. We've finally unlocked another potential clue to your father's past.
That's great. I hope these coordinates reveal more than the last set did.
Have faith, Commander. Get us to that system and let's see what we find. You never know. We might just get lucky.
Copy that. Inform Spears that we're on the move. I don't want to wait around here a second longer than we have to.
Understood.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to repair. Because there's no repairing out, yeah, there's no repairing out in these systems. So I think we're gonna have to retreat back to civilized space here for a moment. Is there? Oh, there is one. Can I cut across heat? No, I gotta go back this way. Okay. We'll just go to Hartsville then. Do quick repairs. Except for the Atlas, I think that needs a full rebuild. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Equipment. What do we got? Oh, thank you. 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 Okay, that was productive. Mech Market. Battlemaster! Yes. Purchase. I love it. I don't care. I love that mech. I want that mech. I want it bad. So mech cold storage. We're going to swap the assassin down there. I'm also going to bring out the 733 double P Highlander. Okay, so you just need repairs. You just need repairs. You just need repairs. You just need repairs. Same with the stalkers, I think. Yes. You need a replacement for your AC-20, which I can't do. We're going to have to downgrade these. Ooh. That's really downgrading them. I also do want to get more ammo here. While I'm here. There. That's fine. That's fine. And then the Atlas loadout. Okay. Repair all. Strip mech. Okay. So, first up, fill up the engine heat sinks. Max armor. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. The max armor was already basically in play. Okay, so I do want to put an AC-20 on you, if I can. We'll go with the big one. We'll go with the big daddy. 2 tons of ammo will probably do. Put that in the leg. We have 4 medium energy slots. What about medium pulse lasers? Okay, quartet of medium pulse lasers, SRM. Either 2 LRMs or 2 SRMs, I think, is the answer. Let's go full brawl. Can we get 2 SRM-6s on here? Yes, we can. Okay. And then we need ammo for it. 1 ton. 1 ton will do. We'll go 1 in a ton. We got a half ton available. Let's do that. And then the rest of this is just heat sinks. A lot of heat sinks. If I take these off and go large laser? Is large laser an option? No, it won't fit a large laser. Oh! Damn you! What's the range of these? 370. Okay, yeah, I can coordinate that. What about you? That'll work. It'll work. Get about 300 meters. Give it the whole thing. Yeah, we're going full close combat here. Full ham. I could upgrade here. Like I have 4 tons left over, but like I don't know what I would upgrade. You know what? Okay. What about double LRM? Can I fit I can't fit a 15 in there. Can I fit 2 10s? Yes. And then there you go. LRM. This gives it a little bit of range. So it gives me the double LRMs for long range, and then in close, we give them this blast here. And then these 2 for the arms. Cool. Awesome. Yes. This works. This does the job. Upgrades. We've already got everything here. Okay. Okay. And then we have the Battle Master. Load out. Strip. Repair. Max armor. We need to peel a little bit off here. I'm not gonna use this ballistic spot. These ballistics. So this is just a shield arm. So it can go down to 50. Okay. So engine heat sinks for starters. Oh, it's got EC. Does it? It does have ECM countermeasures. Awesome. Yes. Do that. And the active probe. Nice. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Big fan. ER large laser, please. And then we go quad medium lasers. Full pips. Full pips. I could also upgrade those possibly to pulses. We'll see. We'll see if we can fit it, and we have a small missile spot. Which I guess we'll just do an LRM-5. That with 1 ton of LRM ammo. There you go. Okay. And 2 more heat sinks. Yeah, the pulses would be a little bit much. So we'll just go heat sinks. Yeah, because I'm only 1.7. Still, I like it. I like it a lot. Boom. And then for you, also I need to paint that. Max armor. Okay, I gotta take some armor off. There. Okay, handheld weapons, assault katana, because that's all I got. Large laser. Go with a medium laser. 2 missile spots. This one feels like full close combat mode, so yeah, I want to swarm with this thing. I want to get in things' faces, and that means we want SRMs. We want jump jets. I have just enough. Probably the ones I literally salvaged from it. Ammo. 2 tons of SRM ammo. I could do pulses. And a medium pulse laser. Why not go full 4? Okay. And then, yeah, heat sinks. Heat sinks, baby. Heat. Nope. I don't know how I ended up in that screen. And I want this thing to be quite heat efficient because it's going to be in exceptional danger. There's not really any way for me to make this any, like, better, is there? Aside from, like, maybe upgrading the weapon there. I guess. I don't know. We'll upgrade the assault katana at some point, I think, is maybe the answer to that one. And I want to paint you. Apply all, please. Just in case there's one that doesn't have it, because I think the Battlemaster didn't have it either. Okay, awesome, great, nice. We have a big-ass work order. I also want to do upgrades of these 2. So, fortified internal structure, and then, like, everything to help the lasers is the answer for this one. And heat containment, obviously. Boom. Boom. And for you, we're just going like pure on survivability. Which I think I really just have that, unfortunately. And heat containment. It doesn't really need it. I don't know. For now, I think I'm just going to keep the fortified structure on it. It's cheap. It's cheap, and I don't really like any of the other options. Okay. And we're going to finish off by going back out here And that is today's episode. Sorry for putting time equipping mechs, but hey, you got to see a big old bludgeon of a mech in the Highlander and one of my favorite 85-ton assault mechs on the planet, the Battlemaster. So, I'm a fan. I thought we already accepted this. Did I come up a plant? Yeah, I'm here. Am I not here? Why? Where's my contract? Where's my contract? All right. Well, I'm gonna figure that out off screen, but I think I might have had a glitch. So I will see you next time, probably in a couple days.